Now we'll talk about another area in Chinese cooking. There are numerous common methods to cook Chinese food. There is stir fry, steaming, blanching, deep fry, shallow frying, and par cooked. Let's go over the details of preparing a stir fry dish and then move on to the other areas.
For stir fry dishes, here are the steps you should follow. 1. First, place all the prepared ingredients such as seasoning, sauces, flavor enhancer like ginger and garlic within the reach of your arms. 2. Heat the wok in high heat with a cup of damp paper towel. Wipe the wok to remove any water, bacteria, and metal taste from the wok. Continue to heat the wok until a little smoke appears. 3. Now add approximately 2 tablespoons of cooking oil to cook 6 inches at the bottom of the wok with a spatula, or rotate the wok to cook evenly. Then add any flavor enhancer like ginger and garlic, followed by the first ingredient that take longer to cook. Next, add more ingredients and mix it well. 4. Within each addition, stir to cook for 5 seconds before adding the next ingredient. After all ingredients are added, cover to cook for 2 to 3 minutes. This cooking time depends on the quantity of food to be cooked. 5. Remove cover and add seasoning such as salt, sugar, pepper powder, and soy sauce. 6. Mix it well and add thickener like cornstarch and water if desired. 7. Remove to a serving platter, garnish if necessary. Now it's ready to be served.
Okay, how about steaming your Chinese dishes? How would you go about doing that?
In steaming dishes, first, choose your steamer reservoir with a cover and a stand, or also known as trivet, to be placed inside the steamer to hold up the dish with the food to be steamed. 2. The food in the shallow dish or pie pan should be 1 inch smaller than the steaming reservoir. This will allow the steam on the inside will come up to the top, then balance off from the cover and back into the food to be cooked. 3. Place enough water to a steamer reservoir just touching the top of the stand or trivet, and then bring the water to a hard boil. 4. Place the dish with the food on the stand or trivet. 5. Then lower the flame to medium or to medium-low heat setting, and steaming time starts here. The flame must be high enough to create steam. It is important to lower the heat to prevent excessive condensation, which will dilute the taste of the food.
Recently, people of China are concerned about the acid and alkaline intake from the cooking process. Blanching and steaming is considered alkaline or yin cooking, and stir frying lean toward acid or yang. Now, the blanching method of cooking is very useful because many products need this cooking process to partially cook the food and then add the other ingredients to finalize the cooking process. What are some of the reasons that you're doing this?
There are a couple of reasons why we do this. First reason is that shorten the time in the final cooking process. To do this, choose an ingredient that's longer to cook than the rest of the other ingredients in your dish. For example, if you're cooking a piece of broccoli and carrots, we would choose to blanch the carrot first because it's more dense and heavier than broccoli. Second reason is the color of the product will be more vibrant and have more crunchy texture. For example, if you blanch a pea pod, it becomes brighter green.